Who is this man? Was he a hero or a traitor to Ghana? And why does no one ever talk about him? Now, his name is George Ekem Ferguson. He is a great contributor to the Ghana map you see today. If not for this man's exploit, we wouldn't have had all the regions and the districts and all the boundaries you see today in Ghana. Now, George was a colonial civil servant. He is a Fanti. He was born in Anumabo, Cape Coast. He grew up there. He had a Scottish grandfather. He started as a clerk before he became a colonial civil servant, and then a cartographer, then a surveyor. Now, the job of this guy was that the British people would send him to the local chiefs anytime they wanted to sign a peace treaty with them. And because he could speak Fanti, Ga, and English, it made him really valuable to the British. Now, this guy will go and then will bring back reports of what had happened to the British. In this guy's mind, he wanted to help extend the British colonial rule to these parts of Ghana, hoping that maybe that will help stop the slave trade that was going on. Because between 1873 and 1894, some people in Ghana were doing the slave trade low-key. I don't want to mention him. It might trigger a lot of people. So when this guy went to these places, he will tell them that, oh, the British people want to offer you protection and then the freedom to trade. And in exchange, they want you to sign this. Not knowing, his mindset was totally different from the British people. They just wanted to gain control over the people so that the French and the German people would never take control. But in this guy's mind, he thought maybe when the British gain control over these areas, it will prevent other tribes from coming there to take their people. And then maybe they can replace the slave trade with a legitimate trade. And so this guy will convince them to sign this peace treaty, bringing all of them under the British colonial rule. Like by this time, the northern part of Ghana, especially Wa, would have been part of Burkina Faso instead of Ghana. So due to the job that this guy was doing, some people saw him as sellout. And so due to that, some slave trader unalived him. He only spent 33 years on earth. And his family didn't even know that they celebrated him in Wa until maybe like a decade later. They went to Wa and then they saw that they had a grave of this guy where they had named this guy as a hero.